All right, now let's talk about Loco Momo. One of the feelings that I love the most when I play Azul, for example, is like there is a tension that arises from the fact that I want this tile, and I really hope that nobody's going to take it, to steal it from me. Or I'm going to take this one because I know you want it so bad. This is the kind of feeling that I like. So Loco Momo takes this, and it could be like a cousin, but like far away from a distant land, and takes all this and put it in a 15-minute time limit with an like so cute artwork game, and plays from 2 to 4 players. Only plays in 6 rounds, so it's very short, very dense. And what do we do? It's very simple. On your turn, you're going to take one of the animals on the central board, and you're going to move it. Each animal moves differently. For example, rabbits move 1 space clockwise, and leopards move 1 space backward. Bears, they stay where they are, okay? And what else? Oh, and the chicken. Chicken flies, so the chicken flies until it reaches another one of its peers, so another chicken. And that's it. That's where it stops. And what do we do when you move the animal? So let's say I choose the I choose the chicken. So it's my turn to move the chicken. Ends up here. I take all the tiles that matches the color of the animal that I moved. So I moved this chicken here. It's blue. I take all the blue ones, and I place them immediately. Place them on my board. So this is my personal board. And that's the end of my turn. And what we do now is we refill 4 tiles on each up space. And that's the other player's turn. So, for instance, it could do something like, let me show you. Okay, that's a good turn, actually. Yeah. Okay, let's do, what should we, okay, I'm going to do this. This one, leopard, moves 1 space backward, so up comes here, and takes all the other animals with the same background. So, I mean, I'm lucky because they are leopards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them here. Why do I want to place them here? Is because at the end of the game, after 6 rounds, only 6 rounds, each line is going to score differently. So let me explain to you. I'll show you on this board here, because I'll just, okay. So on this line here, horizontal line, for each different animal, I'm going to score 1 or 2 or 5 or 9 or 14 VPs, okay? And this line here says the animals have to be the same. So I've started with bears. I'm going to stick with bears. I already have 3, so it's 5 points. I'm going to try to get some more. These 2 lines are paired animals. So I'm trying to get the same animals here. I'm trying to get another rabbit here because each pair is 3 points. It's not so much, but actually you can get a lot if with the Wi-Fi icon I manage to place another one of the same kind. So for instance here, another eagle. Now it's +4. So this is like a 3 + 4, it's a 7 points. So it's very nice. But that's not all, because one last thing that I really love about this game is the fact that when you take an animal and you place it, look at this symbol, RGB +5. For each line and for each column at the end of the game that is filled, okay, you're going to score +5 points. For instance, so I could have done this, okay, but maybe I should have done this because it's better. So, okay, I'm not scoring the +4, but I've got a full line of same background giving me +5. So you can like, try to think. So I'm going to try and do my best to get the colors as well, to try and maximize my scoring. It's so good. It feels so good. And so we play 6 rounds, and we hope that, I really hope that I can use that tile because it's not going to be taken by another player. Or I'm going to take this one from you. And Loco Momo, because it's only 6 turns, it's very risky because the first tile on your first round that you're going to place on your board are going to influence the rest of your game. So it's even the first turn. Some games have like first turn are not really challenging. In Loco Momo, every turn counts, and there are only 6. So the game can be quite frustrating, but good frustrating, like really good frustrating. The kind of frustration that makes you say, "Oh, let's play one more time. It's only 15 minutes. Let's go again." So okay. And Taiwanese publishers have decided to include a deck of cards. And what does it do? It's just like at the end you calculate your VPs, and you give to each player a card that matches the number of VPs he scores. For instance, I scored 32, so I get this card and I can go home with this card. It's amazing. It's a perfect game. It's very simple. It has all the qualities we want from a game. And it's highly replayable, it's fun. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video about Loco Momo. Thank you!